Good morning from Salento, Colombia. It's actually our first time ever in Colombia, and this is the first place we've arrived, and we couldn't be more excited to be here and explore it.
So Salento is an important coffee region of Colombia. So we are really excited to see some coffee farms. Also, this area is very beautiful. It's mountainous and there's a ton of biodiversity around. So we're super excited to see some birds, some animals. We both swear we saw some toucans this morning. Not
3
pictured.
toucans. They flew right over our little garden view. It was amazing. We are officially out on the town, and first order of business is checking out the main square. The town is super tiny, so we can actually see it from here. Buenos dias. Ignore it on that, buenos dias. It's okay. But anyway, the town's super tiny. I can see the tower of the church from here, and let's check it out.
Got to on the roof.
We've officially arrived to the main square of the town, and it is lovely jubbly. There are so many colorful buildings, and right here in the center are actually our first wax palms. They aren't fully grown, so they aren't as tall as normally. They're actually an endangered species of tree, so it's very cool that this area is trying their best to preserve them. And we also have Simon Bolivar, which, remember from world history, he basically led the liberation fight against the Spanish for Gran Colombia, which was Venezuela, Colombia, and Ecuador together. So he's a pretty important figure in Colombian history. So now we're just gonna go walk around the square and enjoy all that it has to offer. So all over Salento, we've noticed these jeeps, and they're basically old military jeeps that now are used for tourism purposes. They bring you to the Cocora Valley and to other fincas and stuff. So I'm so excited because we're actually gonna get to go in one tomorrow, and you can even stand on the back of it as it takes you there, which is kind of scary. I don't know if I'll be doing that for safety reasons. And now we are headed to the main street of this town, and I'm so excited. There's supposed to be some great shopping, great stores. It's supposed to be super colorful.
And we have some fun gifts to get for some folks back home, so looking forward to it.
Especially a baby gift for our new nephew. Woo! It's hummingbird paint on these shoes. So pretty. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
It's so soft. Bracelet. Berry, acorn, strawberry, banana. I think it means in return to bloom again.
Pretty.
So cute. I love all these hand-painted things. They're so beautiful. Can you imagine this outfit?
That would
That
be
would be so cool.
that'd be a cool girl kind of outfit, I feel like.
Walking down Calle Real was so lovely. We just popped in and out of shops. Everyone is so welcoming here, and the stuff is beautiful. We especially loved all the hand-painted items. They have a lot of like shirts or pants that are all hand-painted with hummingbirds or different words or pictures, and it's so beautiful. And everyone's just really nice. We had so much fun. We didn't actually buy anything yet. we're still thinking. We have a lot of people to buy for, but I definitely want to head back at some point to make some Christmas gift purchases. Oh, but anyway, you may be wondering, where are we going now? Right up there. We're gonna go up to the Mirador to get a view of the entire city. Let's do it.
I'm already sweating.
Many stairs to go up here.
It's for the view though.
Oh, bee.
One thing that was really nice at these shops was all of the shopkeepers were really welcoming and friendly to us. And we never felt any pressure to buy anything, which is always lovely when walking into a store, just to feel welcomed, get a little info about some of the products, and then, you know, walk out.
But it also makes you happier to buy their stuff. I'm sure we'll buy stuff while we're here. And it's just nice to feel not pressured. What do you think?
We made it to the top. It's a nice viewpoint of the town. You can really see kind of just how small it is. This is the whole town of Salento. And Molly was saying that you can also really see that it's really just built on a hilltop. On both sides of the town, it goes down. So this is a beautiful little town. These are some beautiful mountains. They're so green, you know? I approve of these mountains.
A super nice man pointed us that this is another Mirador, just 2 minutes away from the other one. And you can see the entire countryside. Even like the little small farms, the fincas, the mountains.
This feels like I'm in like some guy's, you know, home basement train making diorama, whatever you call it.
I know it's not like the Dolomites, but it somehow reminds me of the Dolomites. Just like the valley and like the green, and the little houses. That's funny. We absolutely loved that.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was the real Mirador, the real viewpoint. And it was beautiful. Now we're headed to lunch.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a typical menu del dia lunch, so let's do it.
This is our lunch spot. It's called Donde Hugo, which seems to be a local spot. We've always seen local folks around here. And gracias. We always see locals around here, and they have something called Menu del Dia, which actually a lot of places have, but it means the menu of the day. Essentially, it's a pretty cheap option because they make a lot of it, and it typically includes a soup, a juice, and then a main course. Really excited to dive into it. Molly got a chicken dish, and then I got a trucha, which is a trout. Right now, we just got our soups, which looks lovely, full of cilantro and vegetables, so I bet it's gonna be hearty. It's definitely a hearty soup. The main courses have arrived, and I'll say this is a ton of food for, I think it's 17,000 pesos, which is less than $6 a person, I think.
Yeah.
So, pretty darn good for quite a portion. Note, revision, 17,000 is $4.38. If you eat the skin, I think so. Or do I scoop the fish out?
La trucha comemos todo?
Si, señora.
Okay.
It's like, yes, ma'am, you can eat that whole thing. Cheers. Honestly, super tender, super good. The friedness is nice. Yum, it's really good. Trout is actually popular here because it's farmed in this area, and so that's why it's such a popular dish.
This actually isn't our first time trying this ice cream place. It is amazing, and it's made with a traditional ice cream making technique in Colombia where they actually spin this big steel metal bowl around in cold water with the homemade creams, and it is incredible. The guys in there are so friendly. We always chat it up, and today I actually got a new flavor. It's wild guava. It is delicious, and chocolate, of course. Perfect. Now we gotta get walking, because we have our coffee tour in an hour, and we have a long walk there because
We have an hour-long walk to go.
It's out in the countryside, so it should be beautiful. Let's go.
Oh, are you saying hi? Sir? Hola. Hi, buddy. What are you up to today? Okay, adios, amigo. Yeah, true. We gotta go to our coffee thing. See you, bud. We're on our way, like we said, to our coffee tour, which we are super excited about because we have heard that Colombian coffee from many people is some of the best coffee in the world. We're no coffee connoisseurs, but we do like a good latte. So I guess take that how you may.
Rent your horse here.
Rent your horse. Countryside, countryside. We in the countryside. So funny story, I was trying to use my Spanish in the ice cream shop and, you know, we're yapping back and forth and he asked me something that I frankly have no idea what he's saying. And unfortunately, Molly's with the other working fellow there trying to order her ice cream. So I don't want to disturb Molly. I want to be independent. I want to show that I can, you know, hablo español. So I'm like, no. And he's like, no. I guess he might have asked me like, do I like Colombia or something? Or what do I like about Colombia? And he was like, it's not pretty? And I'm like, oh, no, Las Montañas es verde. And then he hits me with the, poco a poco. So that hurt my pride. Sweating buckets, walked an hour, but we made it just in time for our tour. Hopefully, we'll find out.
Okay, now it's time to pick some coffee beans. The only issue is that it's not in season right now, so we're gonna have a tough time. And typically, a worker would only get paid 25 cents for an entire kilo, which seems pretty tough.
We're not even gonna get a kilo.
Nope.
It's there. We have one ripe berry. It's beautiful. You did it! All right.
This is a coffee berry.
That's amazing.
It's like so beautiful and red.
Yeah. So within that, there are 2 coffee beans.
I know.
We don't want to open them yet, but we've heard that there's one in this bush. Not sure where.
Right.
Molly sees it.
Oh, he's in his one.
Look! It's gorgeous. Yeah, there's no way we're getting a kilo.
Here's our haul.
There's our haul.
And find some more.
Yeah.
We're on it.
Okay, hold on.
You see one?
What say you to this? Oh, I dropped it.
You're getting fired.
I'm fired. That is not a coffee bean. I was like, look. I don't know what kind of tree this is.
It's really poisonous.
Yeah, it looks like a poisonous berry. We're not gonna cut the worms. The mother lode. It's a treasure chest.
Puff of it. Are we combining our bounty?
Well, I mean, it's just gonna look lame if I don't have any in my basket. But we're still a team. If we're gonna get minimum wage, we need to work together. Wow, that one looks amazing.
I found a good one.
It's safe to say that we are completely fired. I am nervous to go back to our boss and tell him our harvest is 8 berries.
Over here.
The untouchables.
This is a yellow one that is really rare and it shows up in about 2% of coffee plants. It's supposed to be a bit sweeter. Our guide found this, to be honest. Watch this.
The rest of the coffee tour, we learned about separating the beans from the shell, the drying process, all the way to packaging and selling. We finished off the tour with a test for our nose and a taste test of their specialty coffee flavor, Passion 300, which went through an extensive and unique drying process. We then tried each of the different roasts, came to a few realizations.
I don't think I like coffee.
And even learned that we might be cut out to be professional tasters. We finished up the tour the only way a coffee tour does end, with a freshly brewed cup of Colombian coffee.
Not bad. You hear all the birds. Now we have a beautiful sunset walk back to town. I really hope we make it before dark because it could be a little scary if it gets dark. But we're gonna walk quick. We
have another big day starting early tomorrow.
Very big day tomorrow. Okay, buddy. Enjoy your choy.
so beautiful in this area. The country's amazing, the mountains are stunning, the valleys with the rivers, the coffee plantations. This is truly such a beautiful area of Colombia.
And it's such a unique area. We've seen so many landscapes, we've traveled a lot, and this is a unique landscape, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. It's like the jungle and the Alps had a baby.
That is a monster chicken.
Huge.
Look at it. What a beast. Chickens are built different out here. There's the biggest chicken I've ever seen. This is one of the cutest things I've ever seen. A baby goat playing with a dog.
Cute little goat.
This is amazing. What a beautiful walk back.
My cousin and his wife are having a baby, and we had to come home with a super sweet baby gift, and this is exactly what I've been looking for. It's so sweet.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And it's gonna remind the little baby of Colombia forever.
Tomorrow is a big day, and we've got to be up early, so we will catch you bright and early in the morning. Good night, everyone. The next morning started peacefully and with clear skies. This area is so beautiful on a clear day. Fully crammed into the Jeep, it was the start of an adventurous day to be sure. When a couple of folks hopped out at a stop, we got a bit more comfortable and moved to the front.
Good morning!
Good morning. We are doing a hike this morning. It's been so busy, in fact, that we haven't been able to pull out the camera really and say anything in person here, but here we are.
We're in the Cocora Valley, which is one of the most beautiful places in all of Colombia, and that's not an exaggeration, it really is. And it's the home of a ton of wax palms. So today we're going to be doing a 6-mile loop hike to see a ton of wax palms, wildlife, everything. A bit of a mud pit here. Yeah, we haven't really seen anyone else, or a map, or our All Trails is not working because we don't have service, so. Yeah, we're walking on a road. I have no idea where we are. I think we keep going up that way. All right, that's our way across the river. We figured it out. So because we don't have a map or anything like that, we have decided that our way of navigating on this trail is going to be the more horse prints and horse poop we see on the trail, the better. Which means it's just more trafficked. Very scientific. Okay, the hike has been awesome so far. If not a bit hard to read. It is so rural and well, it's just unmarked. It's so unmarked that it's sometimes hard to tell where you're going, but I think we're on the right path now, which is awesome. And we're currently standing in between 3 wild wax palms. And I talked about wax palms a bit earlier, but as I mentioned, they're actually an endangered species and they're the tallest palms in the entire world. But some of the 2 main reasons that they're going endangered is one, farmland, you know, people cutting down forests for grazing, for animals and farming. But the second reason is actually tourism. When we came into the Cocora Valley this morning, we saw these beautiful wax palms standing up in the middle of empty fields basically, which exaggerates how tall they look, and it's really cool for pictures, for tourism. But actually in the wild they grow in this shrubbery, and all the shrubbery, the animals, are what makes it possible for them to reproduce.
Hashtag wax palm appreciation.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Drop a hashtag wax palm appreciation in the comments. Also, if you're enjoying the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more travel content. Thanks.
Pero más adelante se abre.
Okay. ¿Y el pequeñito o no?
Sales a la carretera.
Ajá.
Si quieres subes a la montaña, te tomas un café y bajas a Cocora.
Muchas gracias.
Con mucho gusto.
Gracias.
Buen día.
Gracias, lo mismo.
Ciao. We talked to a lovely Colombian man just now who works here, and he was telling us we are indeed on the right path. He gave us some directions to keep going. I find it hard to believe this is what we're supposed to go across, but this is this has got to be the sketchiest bridge crossing I've ever done.
You gotta be kidding me.
This is crazy. I gotta send a pic to my mom. She's gonna freak it. Oh my god. I'm trying to make this aesthetic, but it's not working.
More dangerous. Just a cheeky bridge crossing to get your blood flowing in the morning. Yep. How you doing, Molly?
It's a lot of uphill.
It's a ton of uphill. Yeah, the trail has really changed its vibe from friendly nature jungle hike to now we're climbing a mountain.
Yeah.
Downhill party. Party for downhill. Whoop whoop. Ooh, let that hair free.
Here we go. Sun protection.
Stay safe, kids. At this point, we believe we are about halfway through the hike. Though we're not really sure. There haven't been any markings, any signs for viewpoints. Just kind of been following the horse tracks and hoping for the best here. Got it, Molly? Nice! Snack time!
We have Cheetos and South American gummy clusters.
Yum!
I'm excited to try these. Tastes like a classic cheese ball. It's time for the gomitas Trululu con nanos. Nanos gomita. They look bigger than our gummy clusters.
Thoughts?
It scratches the itch. The flavor is just kind of maybe too chemical-y.
Oof.
But it's still good. I like it.
That's scary. It is artificial cherry flavoring.
Done.
Snacks away. Continue on. Okay, so we just got service, therefore we got a map. Therefore, we found that we are way off path. This is what happens when we don't download the map.
Yeah. We have gone so far off trail. I cannot believe. We've
We're way
talked
in the
a couple
mountains.
times about turning back. I just wish we had done it and listened to our gut.
So for those of you back home, maybe following the horse tracks isn't 100% the way to not get lost.
We have decided that our way of navigating on this is going to be the more horse prints and horse poop we see on the trail, the better.
So we're having a sit and reflect session, and then we're gonna turn around and go back.
Also, we're out of water. Don't be like us.
Yeah, it's a little embarrassing, but you gotta post the fails too sometimes, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna make our way back, but all good.
Gracias. Buen dia. You could tell I was scared of that horse.
We're now back at the part where we crossed that rickety bridge with the wire across it, and we still have not arrived at the part where we got off trail, meaning we have been going for so long off trail without knowing.
We finally found where we all went wrong. But we will show you the two paths, and can you blame us?
We went this way,
Along with the sign, the thick path.
and that, the trail, I guess, is where we were supposed to have gone. The trail goes up this way. So,
But now our plan is to get into town, eat some food, shower, and enjoy some of the beautiful cafe culture around here. so it's been a minute since our hike. We had to go home and get showered, have some lunch, but finally we are at our last stop of our Salento journey at Kairos Cafe. This place is so cute and cozy. We've been dying to come, but unfortunately it's too late to get a coffee. We won't sleep, so we both opted for a Milo Frio, which is like kind of a chocolate milk, basically an iced chocolate milk. It's delicious. We love it. Another amazing day in Salento.
Cheers.
Cheers!